Namaste viewers. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel where I share the wisdom of Ayurveda and post the informative videos for different health disorders and also how you can use Ayurveda in your life for healing and improving your health. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about the acid reflux, which is also known as GERD, the gastroesophageal acid reflux disease. Well, acid reflux is a very common disease that occurs all around the world, and it affects so many people that I just can't pull out the statistics for you. But I think millions of people suffer with acid reflux on day-to-day basis. It is basically a lifestyle disorder. And what really happens is that when your digestion is not balanced, it's not working properly. So the acid in the stomach, it starts coming up and it starts irritating your chest, your throat, and your basically upper digestive tract, and which causes a lot of discomfort. It causes a burning sensation in your chest and the throat region, and it also causes nausea, then bloating, gas, coughing, and hoarseness in the voice. Well, according to Ayurveda, the acid reflux or the GERD, which is more complicated form of an acid reflux, is primarily caused by the Pitta dosha. I don't mean to say that it's caused by Pitta dosha. No dosha is actually bad in itself unless it gets imbalanced or aggravated. So when Pitta dosha gets aggravated or vitiated, then it causes excess pith in the stomach, which gets vitiated, and that causes some alteration in your digestion, metabolism, and transformation. Because Pitta dosha is basically responsible for digestion, metabolism, and transformation, and when the functioning of the pith in your stomach gets imbalanced, then the problem happens. Well, Pitta is the energy of fire and water in your body. When Pitta gets aggravated due to certain factors like excess consumption of spicy and pungent foods, excessive drinking of alcohol, overeating, and irregular eating habits, then it over the period of time it can cause acid reflux in anybody, but mostly in pitta aggravated people who are more prone to pitta aggravation. Well, to balance pitta and reduce or heal acid reflux, Ayurveda recommends some useful tips. When the first and the foremost, you should eat smaller meals at regular intervals. Don't create a long gap between the meals, and also try to eat your meals on the fixed times of the day and avoid eating quite late at night or just before going to bed. Well, the second tip is use food items which are soothing and cooling in potency and energetic. Avoid foods which are sour, salty, spicy, and pungent. Some example of good foods for acid reflux are rice, ghee, fennel seeds, cardamom pods, mint leaves, cucumber, melon, and coconut water. Even aloe vera is quite useful. If you can consume the juice of aloe vera, that's going to help you a lot in reducing your acid reflux. And some examples of bad foods, I mean the foods which are going to increase your acid reflux further, are spicy, hot, pungent foods, heavy fried foods, and then at the same time chili peppers, bell peppers, garlic, onion, vinegar, citrus fruits, tomato, coffee, tea, alcohol, and chocolates. Well, the third useful tip is that if you are going through an acid reflux, then you should drink plenty of water throughout the day. I cannot give you exact quantity of water that you should drink because it differs from individual to individual, but you should ideally consume 2 to 3 liters of water every day. But you should not drink 2 or 3 liters of the water at one go. You should distribute it, and you should avoid taking water just before, after, or during the meals. You should maintain at least the time gap of 45 minutes before the meals or 30 to 45 minutes after the meals. If you're having a lot of urge to drink some water, or maybe it's summers and it's too hot, so probably You can sip a little bit of water after the meal, but avoid taking water before or after the meals, as I just mentioned. Also, water is a best coolant. It helps to flush out the toxins and excess acid which gets accumulated. When I'm saying acid, I mean to say excess pith, which gets accumulated in your stomach, and it helps to flush it out. Well, the fourth useful tip is, if you are going through an acid reflux, then any Ayurvedic consultant or a doctor would advise you to chew your food properly. First, you should select right food items, conducive and compatible food items to eat, which I already talked about, and then comes how you should eat. That's quite important because nobody wants to talk about it. People are quite stressed, they eat quite fast, and that causes all the problem. You should try to chew your food nicely. You should take time to swallow it. Don't gulp or swallow your liquids and your food in rush. And also take time to taste your food, feel the essence of the food. When you eat your food slowly, then you actually give more time for the food to be digested in your system. At the same time, when you chew your food longer in your mouth, it produces more saliva. As we know that saliva has digestive enzymes and it is alkaline in nature, it helps to neutralize your excess stomach acids which been going up and down. If you want to make your career in Ayurveda or become an Ayurvedic nutritionist or integrative holistic health consultant, then here's an opportunity for you. Now you don't have to go here and there. You can do it right from your home with our self-paced online Ayurveda and yoga courses. These courses are designed for anyone, even beginners, who want to include Ayurveda in their lifestyle or make their professional career in it. So contact us, click the link in the description below, and send us an email or text us on WhatsApp for more information. Thank you. Well, the fifth useful tip is that if you are going through an acid reflux, then the advice that I would give you that you should practice some yoga, meditation, and relaxation exercises, because it has been found that acid reflux is caused by a lot of stress. It could be a work stress or occupational stress, or it could be emotional or a physical stress. But you should avoid that stress, and if you cannot avoid it, then you should at least try to manage your stress so that you don't get acidity. A lot of times I've observed when people are stressed and then they put the food in their system, then that is the time they get acidity. So you should definitely take your time and relax yourself, especially while eating, but also throughout the day you should manage your stress through some yoga, meditation, and relaxation exercises. It has been found that the gut, your acid in your stomach, is nothing but it's produced due to the activation of certain centers in your brain that gives a signal to your stomach cells to produce those acids. But if you are stressed, your stomach goes into the over agitated state and it produces excess acid, which causes acid reflux. So it is a good habit to slow down a bit in your life, understand what you're going through. Your body is your temple, and if we don't take care of our body, then eventually we are going to lose our work as well. Well, the sixth useful tip that I would give to my viewers today is that if you are going through the acid reflux, then you should definitely include some Ayurvedic herbs or natural herbs as a supplement along with the customized Ayurvedic diet. You need to find a good Ayurvedic health consultant or a doctor and consult that person and get your customized Ayurvedic diet plan for acid reflux, because everybody is different. This video is informative, but it is definitely not a cure for a specific case or a person, because everybody is different and the treatment would differ, the diet would differ, and herbs would differ based on your individual constitution and severity of your condition. Ayurvedic herbs or the foods which I would recommend if people are going through acid reflux or GERD are licorice root, ginger, turmeric powder, and cumin seeds. You can also make a ginger and cumin seed water and drink empty stomach in the morning, and then you can drink between the meals so that you prepare your stomach and control the formation of the gastric juice. Well, other examples are coriander seeds, ashwagandha powder, triphala powder, shatavari powder, and amla powder. You can take these in the form of tea, capsule, or the churn, which is powder. Well, you should always consult your Ayurvedic therapist or a doctor for the best dosage as per your condition. Well, these are some of the ways that Ayurveda can help you to cure and manage your acid reflux naturally. But if you are going through a chronic symptoms or more severe acid reflux, which I call it GERD, then I would advise you to approach and consult an Ayurvedic practitioner or integrative holistic health consultant and get your customized treatment and the diet plan done. And then you should follow it. So thanks viewers, this was about acid reflux video today, and if you liked the video and found the video informative, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video with some other informative video on yoga or Ayurveda. Till then, take a very good care of yourself. For more such informative videos on yoga and Ayurveda, subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the notification bell. Thank you.